Okay, now it looks like we're good. So once again, let's do someone that can't possibly evolve just to see what the cap is. I think it's 25. Next up is the Rock type gym leader. What would I use Arbok for on Roxanne? Let's see. My first thought is Arbok would be good against Lunatone. Level 25 Arbok still baits Ancient Power instead of Sword Power. That's so bad. Okay. Doesn't do anything to Soul Rock. Doesn't really do anything to Caracosta. Okay, so Arbok doesn't do anything. It could be a Lunatone answer in a pinch, and Seed Bomb doesn't help with that. Do I want to keep Bite and Crunch? I think I do. It just feels like Seed Bomb's not worth it. Okay, so 25. Monferno does not evolve before 25. I highly doubt I get Luxray before 25. Luxray does not evolve before 25. Hidden Power is reteachable. There's no reason to delay Surskit, I'm sure. Surskit gets Haze at 25. Sticky Web if I delay all the way to 49. There's no way that's worth it. Yeah, we just go for it, because I'm going to just need this power. You're about to learn Air Cutter. I do not need Gust. I think Masquerain does not do anything with Quick Attack, right? Oh, Masquerain has okay attack. Wait, hang on. No. What up? Masquerain has not good attack, so Quick Attack's not needed. Hatchram. Psyshock at 25. Psyshock at 27. So I want to evolve it at 25 here. Or last run I tried not to evolve it at all. So let me give you the Everstone. And I'm just going to chill. I might need you, so I might have to pop it, but We're gonna try not to get some of these better moves. Dreadnought. Dreadnought I probably have to pop right away. Razor Shell at 25. Oh, but I missed Rock Tomb if I do that. I think Rock Tomb is important. I think Rock Tomb is very important. No, we're just leveling up. Yeah, so we just take this. We don't have Razor Shell for Roxanne, but we do have Rock Tomb. What ability is my Dreadnought again? I think it's really weak shell armor. Oh, no, it is strong jaw. Okay. So, forget headbutt. Do I get Surfetched right now? No way. Surfetched is level 36? That's so late. Holy crap. Alright. Octillery is level 25 and we just take that. I remember Octazooka was popping off. Lock on sucks. Focus Energy also sucks. I kept both last run in case I needed a speed drop, I guess. And then Arcanine, there's no way Arcanine evolves. Also, we're about to trade away this Arcanine. There's an in-game trade for this guy. Yeah, I remember Octazooka being really, really good into Roxanne. Or just really, really good on random fights. Doesn't super matter. We're going to trade this guy away in about 4 fights. But and then there's no way either of you evolve because Nuzleaf is a stone evolution. You really have Nuzleaf until after Shell? That feels so bad. Yeah, okay, cool. So neither of you evolve. I'm never clicking Growl with Staravia. You don't even get any moves? Dude, Nuzleaf, you're so bad. Okay. Get these guys in the calc. I'm probably going to have to evolve Hatchram for some random fight. I'm fully ready for that. Because last run I also had a Kadabra. And this run I do not. Wait, Cedar is not dead. Who died? So you're gone. 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 You're dead, which sucks. That's really bad, but yeah, I mean, it's this is I might just lose to this Caracosta. I'm ready for that. None of these other guys are dead, right? And then I have a Hatchram if I want it. So I have a Hatena. Could be a level 25 Hatchram. With 9, 22, 5, 11, 2, 19. This is a lax synchronize, which we're going to try to take advantage of today. With Psybeam, Disarming Voice, Size Shock, and Aromatherapy. Okay, now we're ready. I think these first few fights, I remember them being pretty straightforward. Let's get my colors going. Sniper scope lens, so this cross poison crit just kills me, yeah? It does not, but it gets real close. Dreadnought just deals with you. Dreadnought's faster. Do I have a hardstone? I don't have a hardstone or a muscle band yet. Those are too broken for me to have. Yeah, no, not yet. Okay. Oh, he has to spam Shadow Sneak. Yeah, Dreadnought's perfect. Yeah, he has to click Shadow Sneak because he sees that I kill him. And then I outspeed and kill you. And then you have Giga Drain. You deal with Giga Drain into Dual Wing Beat just fine. And then Monferno probably deals with this guy, or Dreadnought deals with this guy, or Arbok deals with this guy. Yeah, okay. Easy. What's my Petalburg? We're about to find out. Oh yeah, I think I can get that before the first fight, so then... So Petalburg Woods. These are a lot of guys that are equal in defense and special defense. I think I'd rather have Eldegoss speed minus special defense. Feels like it sucks. But for the most part, I'm thinking of Roxanne. Roxanne has like 5 physical attackers, I'm pretty sure. So being lax sounds good on these guys. So this is a lax synchronize. And who else do we want to catch a random grass type? Feels pretty good. Oof. What the hell? Okay. What's level 14 Steenie know? You do know Razor Leaf. Okay. Oh, you could stomp at 25. This is a Serena. This is a Serena. Having Serena feels okay. Yeah, Serena feels okay. Okay, I thought it was still Steenie. I thought it would still be. Okay. And then we're trying to delay Petalburg. And now we just chuck Great Balls. Nice. I should have glared first, but... Serena's Pure Grass. Pure Grass. I can't think of any other fun pure grass types, so we'll just call it Turtwig. Okay. Alright, now get you, and we get you so that we can do the fight right after. And so we need to learn Stomp. But Teeter Dance feels super cap. And so we need to learn Stomp. And then we immediately get rid of Stomp for Drop Kick. I mean, I'm never clicking Stomp. Okay. Now we're ready. You have to spam Shadow Sneak. You are clicking Giga Drain, which might not even kill me if I'm being honest. I am Strong Jaw. Giga Drain crit does 72 max. So I do get to just kill ya. And then I'm faster than Kricketune. Alright, cool. Yeah, someone said they, like, you gotta skip Petalburg so you get used to the one less encounter, and so that's kind of been what I've been trying to do. My first attempt, which made it to Mega Metacham, I had a Krogunk that just died to Brawly, and so I'm just trying to get used to playing down an encounter. So Dreadnaught's faster and kills you. You speed tie me, but I could just Ice Fang you. So it will be Rabombi afterwards. Arbok just owns Rabombi. Probably baits Vibrava. Seadra with a Never Melt Ice owns Vibrava. And then most things own Shedinja. I just need to give him an Evermelt Ice. So Dreadnought, Arbok, Seadra. Staravia has Aerial Ace for the Bright Powder, but yeah. Or not the Bright Powder. What's this guy have? It's a Focus Band? Oh no, it is a Bright Powder, yeah. Seadra needs the Never Melt Ice. I am dead to crit. Oh, this is Vibrava. This isn't even Rabombi. You can't kill me with a crit, so you're cooked. So it's Vibrava because it's the first thing that's faster. That's right, that's right. So might as well get this kill as well. Now I'm dead to Magical Leaf. And now you're cooked. And then you cannot kill me with a crit, and you have to just click Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak crit does 24. Great. Okay. Dreadnought can Rock Tomb this guy. That makes Dreadnought faster, and then we just start Ice Fanging him. He'll eventually get enough Rock Smash drops that he'll be winning. But then we just go to Masquerade. Masquerade can Air Cutter him a little bit. And then against you, Monferno should win. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Dreadnought, Mask, Monferno, Arbok, Seadra. Let's get Serena in the calcs, because Serena might also be amazing here. Yeah, Serena does pretty well too. You Rock Tomb, so we're faster. What's the most he could do to me? The -1 defense. Rock Smash crit does 36. Now I am dead. And to Masquerade at -1 defense. Headbutt crit does about 60. I have to swap out. His crit into Arbok does 37. I'm faster. This has to be a dark move. Yep. Cool. Two more fight, I think 3 more fights. Or is next up the double? I think next might be the double. Nope. Artillery does really well here. I think I risked something to this to this Seadra last time. So just Pecha, Octillery. I think the Seadra I was risking crits. Roar Beam crit do be doing 85, and it could lower my attack. I just go to Dreadnought and I Rock Tomb. Yeah. And against Celio. Farfetch could hit him with the defense drops, Arbok's just good, and Masquerade's just good. Okay. Alright, so Octillery lead. You for the Celio, you for the Seadra. You're just good help. And then random stuff that's good. And it's very important that you're Pecha. I think everyone else could be Orin. Yeah, doubles seem really hard. I do have a Protect guy this time, which makes doubles less hard, but still pretty tough. So you're just dead to 2 side beams. You are probably clicking Focus Energy. I could just stay in, but it's probably just clicking Focus Energy, which I can go to Dreadnought on. And then once he's at -1 defense, then Serena will show him who the boss is. Very likely to crit, but it's just a brine it's critting with. Didn't even get the crit, haha. And now Celio into Serena. Aurora Beam crit does 57. Okay. Doubles time, baby. I do legally have a dark type, right? You're dark type technically? You are. Okay. So we're in doubles. There is Friend Guard on the field. And there's a Deden on the field. I do be having a Poison Barb. But there is Friend Guard for Deden, that's right. Okay, so turn 0. There's a Cleffa. There's a Deden. I don't think I have anyone that knows Acid. Let me just read one more time. I think it's like literally 50-50 to Helping Hand or Follow Me. Helping Hand and Follow Me are both +6. So it's 50-50. I feel like normally you just deal with the Cleffa. Arbok would rather deal with a Dazzling Gleam. So We could pre-damage Surfetch to 56%. And turn 1 could be Detect, Poison Fang, Cleffa. It does take 2 Poison Fangs to kill this guy. But Cleffa's anywhere from 0 to 28. Fetch is still there. And Arbok from this Dazzling Gleam that might be Helping Hand boosted, might not. Takes like no damage. Turn 2 is P-Fang Clef. Swap to someone on this Dazzling Gleam. I just don't want to be dealing with Electro Web, but maybe I should. Because Surfetch could come in on an Electro Web, so maybe that is better. Serena also seems like it should just do really well here. So just swap to someone that could come in on Dazzling Gleam and could deal with Abra. Like Monferno. Hey, this Monferno is actually fast. It's faster than Abra. So when I come in on oh no, he's gonna Electro Web. He might Electro Web on the next turn. Yeah, okay. No. Well, hang on. Abra will see a slow kill into Monferno, but a fast kill into Arbok. If I damage Arbok correctly. This might be getting a little too lost in the sauce, but I feel like this could work. If we make it so that I could just send 6 guys to go do damage, and I feel like that'd be way better. So let's do that. Serena and Arbok can just own Cleffa. It'll bait in Abra, who's probably not going for Serena. And then we could just... Yeah. Can Serena, like, get a Silk Scarf off? Probably not. So, just Arbok and Serena is the lead. Just kind of clear out the left side. Arbok would always bait Abra, yeah. It would not. It would only bait Abra if I'm low enough. We could make it so I'm low enough. Let's try Arena and Arbok. And I want Arbok after 1 Dazzling Gleam to be in Arbok range. To be in Abra range. So I want to be at 38 health. 1 Dazzling Gleam does 8 damage, so I need to be at 46 health. And so a Helping Hand boosted Electro Web crit would not kill me. Okay. And so turn 1 is double into Cleffa, which always baits Abra. Serena has taken some amount of damage. Potentially a +1 crit That's so much damage. It's as low as 42%. Or it's as high as 90%. And then Arbok is potentially taking a +1 crit. Which puts him as low as 19, or he's as high as 48. Serena can have an Oranberry. An Oranberry on Serena would heal 13%. Abra will never see a kill on Serena. So turn 2 is Drop Kick Abra and swap to Nuzleaf. Serena do be baiting Dazzling Gleam, so Nuzleaf just gets owned. So instead, someone else that could swap into Abra's hit, or yeah. So who else could swap into like a double hit? Dreadnought can just kind of deal with that. Dreadnought lives Psybeam crit and Electro Web crit. (44 plus 37 is not a kill. So Abra's down. Serena's low and Dreadnaught's low. And now Togi D we just got to get Monferno in. These are twins. Any Mon can come out on any slot. And then, without Friend Guard, what does Sweet Veil do for fun? I think my partner can't be put to sleep. Okay. That's interesting. This also requires me to pre-damage Abra down, which is really annoying, but it's okay. I could also lead Nuzleaf and just fake out to Den. Maybe that's a way better lead. Maybe Nuzleaf is a better lead than I thought. Because that does let me two-shot Cleffa with Poison Fang. Fake Out is higher priority than Follow Me. Yes. I feel like I'm getting too lost in the weeds here. Follow Me is +2 and Fake Out's +3. And so that would bait Dazzling Gleam turn 2. So we Fake Out, we Poison Fang. We swap into Serena or something. We Poison Fang. And then we're in better shape. Serena has more health. And Dedene's taken a hit. I like that more. That way I know Dedene's clicking Dazzling Gleam turn 1. So fake out, Poison Fang Cleffa. Swap to Serena, Poison Fang Cleffa. Bring in Abra. Swap to Dreadnought, kill Abra. And then just play from there. Serena is probably going to be able to get a whack into Dedenne. I could attack Togedemaru to break his sturdy so Monferno can kill it. I think we have enough tools to win from there. I think Sirfetch'd is horrible. And Masquerain or Staravia or Octillery. Let's just do Octillery. Artillery do be doing damage. I think we have enough tools that we could win that end game. Okay, so I need to have Nuzleaf dead to non-boosted Dazzling Gleam, which is 60 health. Oops. Okay, so let's just go to 50 now. Okay. You need that. I think Arbok just needs a Orin is fine. Do I want to pre-damage so that Abra sees a kill into Arbok? That feels like I'm hurting Abra too much for no reason. It's hurting Arbok too much for no reason. Also, pre-damaging Arbok is annoying. Let's do it. So Arbok needs to be at 56 health. .54 should be fine. Please tell me you have burn heals, man. Please tell me you have burn heals, man. Okay. That's so annoying. So I just need to get damaged manually. Whatever. So poison, on you until you're at 60 health. And then I guess Petalburg Woods is the best spot to damage Arbok down. It's probably the highest level Pokemon I have access to. Need to be at 56. Ow. One more. Okay. All right. Oh, I think we're ready. And so we're good to fake you out and just Poison Fang you. And now I'm dead to Dazzling Gleam. We can just go to you and Poison Fang you. Which brings in Abra. Abra sees a kill into Arbok. That was a Helping Hand boosted attack from Deden there. Deden's clicking a random move, which is really annoying. But Dreadnought could come in on double crit from these guys. That's the worst move. And now they're attacking randomly, probably. You don't do 47 damage to Dreadnought. You don't, but you do a lot. Okay. We break Togedemaru's Sturdy. Is Serena dead to a double target? I guess, oh wait, Togedemaru is faking out someone because Togedemaru sees no kills. Fake out has to be higher than Helping Hand, right? Yeah. So this has to be fake out into someone random. And then we go to you. Okay, that's the worst one. I think I clicked Razor Leaf, I think. Yeah. And now... Does Togi see a kill? Togi does not kill you. It's getting a little dicey. Serena's taking some heat. Serena is dead to max roll crit. This could still be a Dazzling Gleam. I just can't swap Nuzleaf in on a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, that was a scary... whatever. Could Dreadnought have stayed in there? I think Dreadnought could have stayed in there, so I could have double attacked. I should have double attacked Togedemaru last turn. Because now they're attacking randomly. I can go Octillery on this slot. Monferno. Is just dead to Zing Zap plus Dazzling Gleam. I can go Art to Arbok, yeah. Yeah. And now with Octillery out, it's gonna bait double electric move. I can maybe go to Nuzleaf on that. With the RnB, that's really good. Now, Octillery, you have to bait double electric move. You sure don't. TogeD does not kill Octillery. So this is electric moves everywhere. Which means we can go to Nuzleaf, and we're just losing health here. Damn, I'm gonna lose sign to this. Can Nuzleaf even take double electric move? Yeah, I can. And then Monferno just took a huge chunk from that Dazzling Gleam, man. I think I underestimated how much damage. Damn, this Togedemaru Sturdy is... oh, screwing me. Octillery not baiting in electric moves here is so awkward. We go you on that. Yeah, really don't have. So with Togi intimidated, Togi's damage output is a lot worse. I just can't swap Monferno back in. Yeah. I may have to say that Togi's going for Octillery here. Do I have to stay in with Arbok here and just make the call that Togi's not going for Arbok? That feels so bad. Shoot, so what was I supposed to do? I was pre-damaging too much, because... Alright. Octillery's just dead to double electric moves on this turn. So Octillery for Nuzleaf. And then Arbok could smack to Den. And just make the call out that Togi is not attacking Arbok. That feels so bad. Arbok's just dead 50% of the time if Togi goes for him, but I just don't have a good swap in. What does this Electro Wave do to Monferno? So it could be Nuzleaf and Monferno. Fake out to Den. I think I need to stay in with Arbok. I just need to do damage to something. I can't even crunch Togedemaru. Oh no, this Togedemaru does not have Iron Barbs. I could attack Togedemaru here. Damn, so that swapping out a Dreadnought turn was really bad. I knew Togedemaru was clicking Fake Out, so he just couldn't do any damage. Arbok is slower, so there's no reason to bite. And if Togedemaru is going for Octillery, this is fine. I just can't swap around anymore. Okay, I forgot that was an option. So Arbok's just dead. Oh, Arbok's not dead. Okay. Did it have to do that? It didn't have to do that, right? It did not have to do that at all. Okay, so now Den sees kills on both. With both of its moves. Togedemaru. Does Togedemaru kill Nuzleaf when it's at -1? Togedemaru does not kill Nuzleaf at -1. Togedemaru does kill Arbok at -1. So we could fake out to Den. We could swap to Monferno. Monferno could take the -1 Togi hit, and kill Togi next turn. That was not Oranberry range. And then this is a Dazzling Gleam incoming. Monferno's probably dead to Dazzling Gleam crit. Monferno's not dead to Dazzling Gleam crit. And then this is a Dazzling Gleam, which we can go Dreadnought or Serena on. And you're dead to Mach Punch. And then it'll be an electric move next turn. Cutting it real close. This is an electric move. Could be a fairy move if it goes for Monferno. It sees kills most of the time with an electric move. And if it looks at Monferno, it sees kills 1 in 16 time. So we can go to Octillery. Octillery could deal with this electric move, yeah. Octillery does deal with the electric move, which it's more likely to be. Serena cannot deal with the fairy move. Serena can deal with the fairy move. But I'm just swapping around too much, so... think we need Nuzleaf to take one more hit, which feels so bad. It's more likely to be the electric move. Where's Electro Web? I think it's more likely to click Electro Web. So we can just go double grass types right now. And if Nuzleaf dies, Nuzleaf dies. Because Serena could live a Dazzling Gleam. And then we could click Fake Out and go from there. Nice. Okay. One more Fake Out plus Trop Kick. 3 Fake Outs from Nuzleaf plus Trop Kick is a kill. Alright. No sweat. What a fun first double battle. Inferno was just dead to max roll there. Wasn't even dead to crit. Dazzling Gleam max roll would have done him in. Alright. Nothing bad ever happens. Okay. Make it singles before I do anything crazy. Ugh. Nuzzle into Spark is not a kill. But Nuzzle into Swap to Serena, or Rock Tomb into Swap to Serena. So after one Rock Tomb, it's Surf. We go Serena on a Surf, you're dead to Trop Kick. So Serena is anywhere from 78 to 87 or so. 78 to 87, 78 to 87, 78 to 87. I could make it so I'm dead to Lava Plume. We go to Seadra on a Lava Plume, we Bubble Beam. So I just need to pre-damage so that Surf. So if I pre-damage to 64, and then if Surf crits and knocks me down to 60%, does something else do 60% to Serena? Nope. Okay. So then Seadra gets the kill on you, probably baits you. Arbok looks good, Masquerain looks good. It just doesn't seem like it super matters, and then apparently Arbok walls you out. Luxio just owns you, little bro. Okay. So we just need to pre-damage Serena a touch. Man. Good old double battles. So I need Serena after one Surf to be dead to Numal Lava Plume, which is 64 health. Okay, now this Gloom has Sleep Powder, so just Masquerain just needs a Chesto Berry. And that's the only status on this team. And just double checking that your Dropkick owns Luminion. Yeah, okay. I just need to make sure I'm faster. I think Water Veil prevents burns or something. Speed control AI. Shit. I realized as soon as I was swapping. Okay, so now he's faster. Ah, hell. Just go back to Dreadnought. Dreadnought's not dead to Surf crit. Okay. So Dreadnought -1 speed. Gloom is slower. Numal is slower. So that's Gloom. Masquerain deals with Gloom. Probably bait Staravia dual wing beat. I feel like we could set it up where we bait Earth Power out of Numal. So I just take this kill. This is Gloom. Oh, it is Numal. Does Gloom not kill me from here? What? Oh, I just outspeed and one-hit KO Gloom. Gotcha. So now Numal, it is clicking Earth Power, which Seadra can come. Oh, Seadra is just dead to Earth Power crit. Yikes. Earth Power into Serena would bait Lava Plume, which is exactly what I want. It might bait Flame Charge. If he clicks Flame Charge, Seadra is still fast. Oh, he's simple. If he clicks Flame Charge, that is pretty bad. But he wouldn't click Flame Charge. Yeah, if this crits, he might click Flame Charge. Okay. No crit, no drop means this must be Lava Plume, and now we're back on track. Gloom into Seadra is just clicking Magical Leaf. You're dead to 2 Air Cutters. And then you are clicking a whatever move. We just nuzzle. We spark. We made it to Rustboro. Give me my no Ross berries yet. Do you have burn heals? You sure don't. Okay. 115. Well, let's do 116 first, because I know for sure I'm getting 116. Do I want to be lax on any of these guys? I think so. Lax seems good for most of these guys, maybe not Musharna. These are a bunch of fighting types. Just you over you. How am I looking on Pokeballs? We're good. We have Arbok, so we could glare stuff. We have Arbok. Okay. think Hitmonlee is really, really, really good into Roxanne based on how fast he is. Who's my favorite pure fighting type? Hitmontop's one of my favorite Pokemon in the game, so... But I don't want to name him Hitmontop. Who are the Gen 9 fighting types? Just pure fighting. I guess Hariyama. Primate. Okay, I think Hitmonlee does really well into Roxanne. Since he's plus defense, I think that is more likely to be Hitmonlee, huh? Let's get this guy in the calc. This seems like the defense will always be higher than the offense. Yeah, the defense will always be way higher. Okay, so this is a Hitmonlee. Which we just want to evolve right away to get double kick. That's Hitmonchan? Okay, well, I think we still want to evolve right away. I thought Hitmonlee was higher attack. We get Comet Punch instead, which is horrible, but that's fine. What on earth? Gets outshone by Tackle, which is impressive. So Fake Out Mach Punch might just kill Bisharp. I'm not clicking Foresight. Okay, so in my potential candies, Hitmonchan gets Brick Break, which does not seem like it's worth a candy, but let's just take a peek here. It is an inner focus guy, which does sound valuable. Fake Out into Mach Punch is not even close to killing. Okay. It could be Fake Out swap to Monferno or something. So I need help on the Zygarde. So I think we're gonna fish for a Clam Pearl. Okay. So on Route 115... I think all these seem helpful, and I would like all these to be lax. Cloyster needs to be plus defense, Crawdaunt needs to be plus defense, Kingler needs to be plus defense. That's a lot of damage from Clamp. Nice. My favorite pure water type? I like Seal. And then we gotta decide if we want Rustboro or not. And so we're just gonna take a peek at Roxanne. I don't think I'm gonna like what I'm seeing, but... Oh, we also get to trade in the good boy. Okay. Is there a reason to keep it Growlithe? Probably not. And then as for Clamperl, are there Moonstones here? Oh, there's an NPC somewhere in Rustboro. Dude, I was about to be furious. Okay. So we're on the lookout for either of those NPCs. Okay, who's got the Moonstone? There it is, okay. And then somewhere there is a trade. Alright, I think we go for this. It's my first Hamilton. Adamant Hamilton? Oh! That's a good boy. No speed might suck, but that feels like a good Hamilton. Alright, and then... He's already the level cap, And now we need to look at Huntail. So I need Ice Fang on Huntail. And Clamperl learns nothing, so we just pop the evolution right away. How's my Clamperl looking? Another 0 speed guy. Good, good, good. So Huntail would be Lax. With 28 HP and 10 defense. And with Ice Fang. Nice. 16 attack. And he could always click Skitter Smack, so that seems pretty good. So we just pop it right away. I have to go use the restroom before I do anything else. Doesn't really matter. I'll get rid of Clamp. I'll get rid of Whirlpool. They do the same thing, but Clamp's stronger. And you just want to keep one special move to trick Zygarde into attacking you with Skitter Smack. I'll get rid of Bite. Alright. Get these guys in the calc. What's Huntail holding? Oh, Pearl. Alright, so we gotta decide if we want to get Rustboro or not, which we probably will. And we have to decide, so you're gone. Inferno with an item, he could... Yeah, I feel like it's going to have to be like Hitmonchan, click Fake Out, swap to Monferno on the Iron Head, and then Monferno gets the kill. Which will bait Zygarde ground move. We go to Huntail on the ground move. We pray for no crits, and then he's very likely to click Skitter Smack. That feels really bad. But we'll see. So what else could Hitmonchan do? Could Hitmonchan deal with Auroras? It can't, because it only gets friggin' Mach Punch. What are we doing here? That's so bad. Alright, I gotta go to the restroom. Okay. So the question is, do I need Rustboro? So you versus Caracosta. That's I mean, I bait Ancient Power, but you do really well into Caracosta. Ooh. I think I had Dreadnought deal with Lunatone last time. Or I had Dreadnought deal with Soul Rock last time. I forget what I had deal with Lunatone. Farfetch'd could bait a stored power into something. I could Rock Smash him. Bait a stored power into... I guess Hitmonchan does the same thing, huh? Am I really sending Huntail just into this? And just saying I'm gonna dodge a crit and also you're more likely to Skitter Smack? I think so. So Hitmonchan could actually do stuff there, and then Dreadnought. Last time I did this, Dreadnought just had to dodge 2 crits there. Don't I have a Mystic Water by now? Do I not? Oh no, I do not. So... Hitmonchan could help with Lunatone. Weaken it enough so that Octillery could get the kill. Okay, so turn 1, we fake out. Chan lead, so Chesto, Chan. That's always Iron Head. Turn 1, fake out. Turn 2, swap to Monferno. Monferno will be anywhere from, ouch, 44 to 68. Turn 3, low sweep, baiting the dog. Which it could be Dragon Claw based on how rocked I am, which would be a good thing. So Zygarde is clicking Thousand Arrows or Dragon Claw. I'd like to go Cherry Monferno, but that might not be possible. We'll have to see. So Huntail is very, very, very low. It's probably going to be Aurorus. It's probably going to be Aurorus clicking Discharge or Power Gem. Yeah, Monferno's just taking so much damage, Monferno can't get back in. So what if instead... So if instead we let Hitmonchan just take the hit, and we say maybe I kill with Mach Punch. If I was Iron Fist, he'd just be dead, right? Yeah. I mean, I could also just sack Huntail to get Monferno back in, and then we're right back in business. Boom. That probably baits Razor Shell out of you. Could be Aqua Jet. Serena just deals with that. Serena probably baits Icy Wind out of Lunatone. I'd like to get off 2 Mach Punches before we go Octillery. Then Octillery versus Solrock baits Rock Slide. Serena does a lot to Solrock too, huh? Yeah, Dreadnought just does not do it. I mean, no one does it. That's the point of this thing, is that it... I could sack Octillery, or I just go hard Dreadnought on the Rock Slide. So the question is, does Rustboro help me with Soul Rock? What thing here would help me with Soul Rock? I think I want to pop Rustboro. I think we're trying to delay Petalburg, but I want to pull Rustboro because there's a Togedemaru chance. Donphan is insane. Mudsdale is insane. Rockruff could be insane. So the next question is, do I want a lax Rustboro encounter? And I think the answer is yes. And I have Arbok, and let's just give everyone an item, and Hamilton will not help us catch something. Okay. 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 Sure. So a Sunstone, a Moonstone, or a Duskstone. And Midnight's really good because it has no guard. Mine is plus speed already, so maybe Dusk has Tough Claws. Maybe we save for Dusk because mine's plus speed. All right. So that does not help with Soul Rock. We sack Huntail. Go Monferno. We low sweep. Baiting Costa. We swap to Serena. We drop kick. He's unfortunately clicking Ancient Power, so I'm not going to reduce his Ancient Power damage. But drop kick into drop kick is a kill. That's baiting Lunatone. We swap to Chan. We fake out. So this is Chesto Chan, Cherry Monferno. Monferno will be pretty healthy. But he just can't do anything to Soul Rock. We Mach Punch. Ideally, I Mach Punch again. Swap to Octopus. We Octazuka. And then there might be a world where Octillery is able to take a hit from Soul Rock. Probably not, though. Where's the black glasses? I thought my I thought like Rock Tomb into Bite was enough last time. Black glasses are in Slateport. That's not even close. Okay. But I should go get those. Okay. Is there a point to leveling up Rockruff? Rock Tomb at 23. These guys get Rock Tomb later than that. No. Okay, so Rockruff is just going to stay in the box for a little bit. Is there a world where Huntail, where I could safely swap to Monferno? I think there is. I think there is. There's some worlds where I could go Monferno there and save Huntail to sack later. Serena deals with you. Hitmonchan wears you down so that Octillery could finish the job. Just for fun, what is Hitmonchan's hidden power? It is hidden power water, huh? Okay, that's about what I thought. Alright. I guess 35 special attack, that'll do it. Hidden power steel Arbok. That's not anything either. Yeah, no. So it's going to be Dreadnought Rock Tomb. It's so bad. It's so scuffed. I have to dodge 2 crits. I think I sack Huntail and I sack Octillery. Which brings my water types down to just Seadra, which is really bad. Octillery cannot deal with Lunatone all by itself. It needs help. Dude, Hitmonlee is so much better than Hitmonchan. What the hell? Alright. So we're risking crits to Zygarde. If I only bait Discharge, I could go to Monferno on the Discharge. That seems fine. Sacking Huntail and Octillery seems pretty bad. But okay, so just real quick, so Dreadnought owns you. Is there there might be a way to use Nuzleaf on Roxanne, because I'd love to sack Nuzleaf instead. But Nuzleaf can't do damage to Lunatone. Yeah, Nuzleaf is just cooked, man. It's so bad. Alright. Dreadnought deals with you, Hitmonchan deals with you. And Seadra just deals with you. This is Orange Berries for everyone. He might click Breaking Swipe here. Okay. He has no priority, yeah. You have no priority. Archon only has Rock Slide. This knocks him into Defeatist. And then you need to click Zen Headbutt or something, which Seadra can just come in on, and then you're cooked. Could it be Rock Tomb? Zen Headbutt deals 40 damage. It has to be Zen Headbutt. Okay. Rockhead, Sudowoodo. Serena's a good lead here. Although I may need Serena for the Corsola, maybe. Because Nuzleaf ain't dealing with no Corsola. Nope. Okay, so we may have to save Serena. So again, Sudowoodo. Seadra does well. Octillery does really well. So Octillery just wins. Hitmonchan deals with Lileep. Kind of. Can it just spam? It can't recover because I do more than 50%, I'm pretty sure. So this is Octillery lead. U for the Lileep. Do I have any ground types for this Carkol? I don't think I have any ground types. Huntail does well into Carkol unless I get AP boosted on. Octillery does pretty well into Carkol. I mean, we just bring stuff that's good, I think. This is very likely to just kill. Nice. This has to be Giga Drain, which is the worst move into Hitmonchan. It could be, what's the Infestation AI? So this could just be Infestation. So if I swap to someone else, it could be pretty bad. So just go Hitmonchan. That crit sucks. Nice. A single brick break would have been so fuego. This is... It's Incinerate most of the time. It could be Sand Tomb. Does Dreadnought care about Sand Tomb? It's not great. It's probably fine. Okay. He's just dead. Yeah. And then you, Serena just wins. Dude, these trapping moves suck. I thought this was the Ancient Power fight, but no, it's the trapping moves fight. Scald Burn onto Serena would be a little scary. And now we just click Drop Kick. Cool. This next fight's a Stealth Rock fight. Let me just read the Stealth Rock AI real quick. It's +8 or +9. So it's very likely to Stealth Rock. Does rock resist ice? I don't even know, and I'm embarrassed that I don't know. Rock does not resist ice, okay. No, okay. So Aurora Beam would trigger the weakness policy. So I just clear Smog. Clear Smog into Bubble Beam, there's probably rocks up. We could deal with rocks. Is there someone better that could just kill him in 2 hits? We go for the Bite Flinch for the boys. I don't have any ground types for this guy. Is this guy going to be a problem? No, Serena just owns him. Okay, so I think Dreadnaught's my lead. We go for the Bite Flinch. Serena deals with that Graveler. Seadra deals with Aeron. Octillery deals with Boldore. Huntail could deal with stuff. Hitmonchan could probably deal with stuff. This is just an Orin everyone scenario. Octillery into Boldore is really solid. And then Huntail into Lairon's pretty solid. Get the flinch. Nope. Can I stay in a turn? Probably not. Wild Charge? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Nice crit, you punk. You don't kill me with another crit, do ya? You do not. You are now faster than me. So this is gonna suck. And now he is faster than me. I'm dead to some crits. This is either this is takedown or rock tomb or submission. Hitmonchan can swap into all of that. Hitmonchan is here as just general backup. Boldore into Hitmonchan. This is Stomping Tantrum or Sand Tomb or Sandstorm. We just go to Octillery. If it's Sandstorm, it's a little awkward, but okay. Octazooka will not kill now. And then he's just dead. And then this is a rock move. This has to be a rock move. I can go to Hitmonchan on the rock move. I could break Sturdy. I think this is the last turn of the Sandstorm. I could fake out. This guy is Sturdy Custap Berry. And then, oh wait, I just faked out the Stompy Tantrum guy. Hang on. So Seadra. Huntail lives the Stomping Tantrum hit. This has to be Stomping Tantrum, right? So I'm at 32 health. It's either Stomping Tantrum or it's Iron Tail. Huntail just deals with that. Okay. And now Huntail's not dead to crit. This guy does have a cuss stat. Oh, there's no longer any sand. Okay, he's just dead to brine. Okay, cool. Okay, we're just risking 2 crits against Roxanne, I think. It could also randomly skitter smack. You need a Chesto, you need a Cherry, you need an Orin, you need an Orin, you need an Orin, and you need a Chesto. Is there any scales that would help me out here? Focus Punch would not help me out. You're back just in time. I think Solrock just owns me, which is a bummer. This is probably going to be a sack 2. I know the plan. I could just do that. This is probably just a sack 2 because Solrock just sucks. And it's probably going to be Solrock Rock Slide. And I just don't have a good switch into Solrock Rock Slide. I'd love for it to be Nuzleaf, but it's probably going to be Huntail goes down and Octillery goes down. Although there are a lot of worlds where it's only Huntail that goes down, I think. I think we just go for it. Serena is okay. It's going to be missing some health from Caracosta. It does pretty well. Serena will probably have some health from Caracosta. Yeah. So then, do I have something better for Caracosta? The answer is there's no way, right? Look at that pathetic damage. Jeez Louise, man. What's Nuzleaf's hidden power? Hidden power ground. Hidden power ground. Could do something. Could do something. Nope. Yeah. Caracosta just owns me. This thing's damage is so ridiculous, man. Yeah, Serena will probably have some health. The fact that Monferno's the only thing that outspeeds my team is so slow. We'll see. There's some worlds where Octillery could live a Soul Rock hit after dealing with Lunatone. Black Glasses doesn't help, right? No. No, that's so far off. Intim and then Glare? On Costa or on Soul Rock? Because Arbok's slower than Soul Rock. I have a brave Arbok. Feels like most Arboks are slower than Soul Rock, it looks like. Intim into Glare on Caracosta could maybe be something. Because I'm probably coming in on Aqua Jet. And Arbok would be a much better loss than Dreadnought. In my opinion. I mean... I'm probably coming in on Aqua Jet. So I will get the Intim off and I will get the Glare off. And then I'll probably be baiting Aqua Jet into Serena. And that gives Serena good odds. I mean, it still leaves Serena at like 60%, which is... Or I could sack Arbok to Caracosta, is what you're saying. So that Serena owns him. Serena will have health to deal with Soul Rock, kind of. It does feel better. And then Huntail and Arbok are my sacks. I think that's a good, yeah. I mean, This all goes to shit if Zygarde gets the crit anyway, but... Let's do it. Alright. Oof. We'll fake this guy out. Hitmonchan only baits Iron Head. My Hitmonchan is not Iron Fist. If it was Iron Fist, Mach Punch would just kill. Instead, we gotta go to Monferno to kill. This always baits Zygarde ground move. We need him to not crit here. Okay, now we need him to not crit again. And he's very likely to click Skitter Smack here. I'm not sure how likely, but it is possible. Okay, don't crit. Nice. So now Monferno could come in if it wasn't Earth Power. So this is completely random move. Is there any way to make it be... I could go Hitmonchan to make it be Body Slam. Because Monferno could come in on Body Slam. Monferno can come in on only Body Slam. Is it worth giving up health on Hitmonchan? So Hitmonchan's job the rest of the fight is to chip down Lunatone a little bit, which he could do. So I can go to Hitmonchan on random move, which means I have Huntail to sack into Solrock later. Okay. Nice crit, you punk. Now it has to be Body Slam. Okay, so that means Hitmonchan's in a lot of trouble. We go to Monferno, who has a Cherry Berry. And then you're just dead to Low Sweep. And this will bait Caracosta. And you probably kill me with Aqua Jet. You do, so you have to go for it, I think. We go to Arbok on the Aqua Jet. We get the Glare off. If we paralyze here, that's really good. Nice. So now it's clicking Zen Headbutt. I live a not crit. I could try to paraflinch him down a little bit. Because Serena, I need Serena's health. And I went into this fight ready to sack Arbok. Nice. That is unfortunately not Aqua Jet range. So Oranberry was maybe a punt. Do I go Serena now and save the Arbok sack for later? No, I think I have to. I just have to just go for it. Now, might need Intim for Solrock. Maybe. Maybe. Really bummed this isn't Aqua Jet range. Serena's going to lose a lot of HP though. I mean... Because this does not kill. It kills if I crit. Oh, baby. Okay. That's huge. And so this needs to be Aqua Jet. Okay, so that probably needs just a Huntail sack. Lunatone into Serena. This is Icy Wind. Am I dead to Icy Wind crit? I'm not dead to Icy Wind crit. I think this is Huntail's time to go. So unfortunately, Huntail baits an Ancient Power on the way out. Yeah. I know. This guy is a demon. If I go to Huntail, then he just clicks Ancient Power on the next turn, and that's so bad. So this might be... Arbok also just baits Ancient Power. Could this be Hypnosis? It could be, right? Because he doesn't kill me. So the plan for this guy was Hitmonchan was going to chip him down, because Hitmonchan only baits stored power. But if he gets an Ancient Power boost off, then that's horrible. Everything I have is too healthy. I think we go to Huntail here. Huntail just baits a raw Ancient Power. And that's life. Ugh. It's really bad. If it's Hypnosis, is there any way Huntail lives? There's not. He's dead to every single Ancient Power. Dude, Hitmonchan's just dead to 2 stored powers. That Aurora's crit into Hitmonchan is really bad. So we go Huntail. Maybe Arbok was better to lower his stats for stored power, but you only kill me with Ancient Power, don't you? This could be stored power. It could be stored power, and it could miss the kill. So what do I do in case it's stored power and it misses the kill? Am I ready to proc his weakness policy? If I Razor Shell, Fake Out Mach Punch kill, or I just go Monferno low sweep kills. So we Razor Shell in case he clicks stored power and misses the roll. Okay. I live like 4 rolls. Okay, no luck. Octillery's gonna deal with this guy, but I need to click Fake Out into Mach Punch first. Just get a crit. I really need to click 2 Mach Punches. Hypnosis? Nope. Okay. I'm only dead to 1 roll of stored power. He could also Hypnosis. So Fake Out Mach Punch, and then Octillery's Octazooka. It kills some percentage of the time. Octillery does 70%. I'd rather lose Octillery than lose Hitmonchan. So we go to Octillery here. He has a chance to Hypnosis. I can't click Mach Punch again. I'm not losing Hitmonchan. Just click Hypnosis, dude. Come on. Nice. Nice miss, you punk. And now this is very likely to kill. He's clicking Ancient Power. That's life. This could just be Hypnosis again. This Octazooka might not kill. Okay, don't do it. Oh, no, 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 no. And he has the weakness policy. So this is Octillery's dead, and then Hitmonchan fake out Mach Punch. Just get the crit. Just get the crit. Okay. So that defense drop. That defense boost is very, 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 very scary. Hitmonchan only does 20% with Fake Out Mach Punch. Who has priority on this team? So this is sack Octillery, fake out Mach Punch, and then Monferno finishes up with Mach Punch. Do I try to save Octillery for Solrock and sack Arbok instead? I think saving Arbok for Solrock is fine. Thank you for not getting the double boost, friend. This probably won't kill. This might not kill. Okay. And then this is just straight up psychic move or ground. Yeah, you kill with everything. We go to Arbok, we intimidate you. Can I go to Serena? Rock Slide into Serena does a lot. Am I okay with a 4-death Roxanne? Like, I don't know. Serena has a chance to win this. Actually, maybe Serena doesn't have a chance to win this. Serena just gets Rock Slide flinched. Yeah, I think we just sack Arbok right now to get the Intim off. So that Serena has a better chance of winning. Rapid Spin would make me faster. Would make it so that Rock Slide Flinch doesn't make me lose anymore. This is a high crit move. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh my goodness. We got Lunatoned. I don't know. The other Lunatone answer was just send in Surfetched to just Rock Smash 4 times. Which would have lost to Hypnosis, so... Octillery Octozuka. Like, this felt okay. What were the odds of Hypnosis there? Yeah, it was like... It could have also Hypnosis, so... It's whatever. Sometimes you get Lunatoned. I did have one heart scale. What scale could I have done? Could I have scaled defense on Dreadnought? I mean, Dreadnought for Lunatone just gets... My Tyrogue was plus defense, so I think even with that, it would not have gotten there. Maybe it would have. Yeah, it would have. Oh no, Hitmonlee? Yeah. No, it would have been Hitmontop instead. Yeah, Hitmonlee would have made this lead... Dude, Hitmonlee is so good. Hitmonchan is so ass. I mean, what? So I was ability 1. I would have been Intimidate, which would not have worked. Because this Hitmontop would have been slower than Zygarde, than Bisharp. Yeah. Maybe I could have found something for Bisharp. Alright, whatever. Let's level shit up and then... God. Okay, you don't evolve. Low sweep is really good. get Star Raptor by 32. I don't. Okay. Is there a reason to not level up or to level up? Extreme speed at 35, flamethrower at 35. So you get this guy to level 35 and then you evolve him. Okay. This is a strong jaw. There is a Frostlass on the upcoming route. Rockslide better. And then, is there any reason to level up or to not level up Nuzleaf? Swagger at 32. Leaf Blade at 26. Leaf Blade at 26. Okay. So these are the exact same learn sets, right? Pretty much. Dude, you have to go all the way to level 46 for Sucker Punch. What the fuck? Come on, give Shiftry something, man. I don't even get Surfetched yet, right? I still have to run around with Farfetch'd. I do not get Surfetch'd yet. Surfetch'd is a possible candy for Watson. There's no way Luxray's a level 32. It is a level 32 Evo. Okay. So Wild Charge at 31. So you delay until 31. So you have Wild Charge right now. The next encounter is like 8 fights away. I don't really want to do that. So I get Dazzling Gleam at 30. 5-2 feels bad. And then we just chill at 31. When you get Hatterini, you get Hatterini at 38. Okay. And then Rock Ruff, you just want to chill on Rock Ruff. Because these guys are all getting different moves. Yeah. All right, that's enough fun for one day. All right, that's enough fun for one day.